Hello and welcome to the Red Zone's Gen Con unboxing videos. This is Elvin with JR behind the camera. Today we'll be taking a look at Iron and Nail. So Iron Nail, I'm not sure, I'm not going to say a party game, but according to the box, a dwarven drinking game. It's a little box with cards in it.
All right. Can you show us the box?
Yeah, I'll show it later. I'm just trying to open it. It's sealed by a vacuum. Now, there you go. Okay, so here, take a look.
And that looks like some dwarves fighting.
Yep. And
Which
so here's
is
the
what
rule
they
book.
do.
That's profiling. Right, so here's the rules. There's actually, it's mainly exemptions, so it's pretty straightforward game apparently. Didn't really do any extensive research on it. So here, the cards for this one actually is inside the deck box. I guess you can buy that separately, but for this edition, it comes with the box. So, some rules.
Is it?
I'm not sure if it's an expansion though. Oops. Okay. So I'll not put it there. Slipping around, but it's actually pretty rough. Well, I wouldn't say rough, more of a textured, a little bit, but does feel like cardboard. Yeah. So there are multiples of these cards, as well as just armor and different rules.
I think these are your treasure cards, right?
Yeah.
Somewhat. And I mean, I guess it being a dwarven game, then you see a lot of things that have to do with with dwarven mythology. I mean, like they obviously
Well, modern fantasy dwarven mythology. Actual dwarves from the Norse dwarves are more of gnomes, actually. You know, they're just like little men inside, little magical men that make swords and weapons, but don't have like the beards all the time. They're like, oh, there's a dice, and then there's more cards that we have here. So you have, I think these are the characters for the players, or possibly player markers.
Yeah, I think you have each one looks like it has their own abilities.
Which might add a layer of complexity to the game.
Yeah, and
Right. Similar to that, there's more cards here.
these look like actions in the game, I guess.
Possibly.
I mean, not too much art in them, just a lot of words. That's why I arrived at that.
Or actions. I believe that the game has something called a dwarven kiss, which is a slap to the face.
As in, like, literally having
Yes. Apparently, a dwarven kiss is a human physical assault.
Oh, like, you literally have to do it?
I don't know. I saw a video where they are describing that, but I'm sure the designers of the game did not intend for its players to assault each other. That's
I
going
mean,
to be a negative player
you
experience, I
probably,
think.
I mean, you probably don't literally, I mean, you don't have to do it.
I'll
but,
show you the
you
GIF later on.
could if you wanted to, I guess.
If it was between two consenting adults, I'm sure a face slap is very fine.
I mean, if it's a drinking game, well, if it's a party game, I assume it's sort of a drinking game because of the whole theme and everything. So I won't be
Yeah.
surprised if that's
Yeah, well,
something
Cards
that,
Against Humanity doesn't allow you to assault your fellow players. So,
well, verbally, I guess it allows you to assault like minorities or whatever.
okay, this is a line of discussion that we should not proceed. So here are more cards. You notice they're just the same. Cards that have different abilities that, I guess, have you do different things. So, yeah, that's the cards. There's more cards. I didn't see it there. Just looking through this. This is just a bunch of ore, actually. So I think these are the things that you're kind of like money. There's some that are pretty straightforward, like mountains locations here, but the rest are really just repeats of the well, multiples of the same card. So I guess this is for set collection, possibly in the game. Once again, we didn't really look at the rules, just unboxing, showing you the components.
And this game has a lot of cards though. I mean, there are games that have a bunch of cards. This one has a lot for what it is.
I think it's really to replace other things instead of putting in cubes or meeples with lots of cards. I think I mentioned something similar in one of our previous unboxings, but this one really takes it to the next level. So many cards. Um, yeah, just a lot of cards here. Gold.
Which is I wanted to bring up the one of the debates that players are having, which are to sleeve or not to sleeve your games. A lot of the default normally would be to do that to save money, but if you have something with this mini cards, it might just be because you don't ruin the cards right away playing with them without sleeves. So
Well, the argument is really based on what's the purpose of the sleeves. Are the sleeves supposed to safeguard your game and make it harder for you to break them? Then then maybe you'd want to do that for games that you play often, or if you play if it's like in a public setting, like you play it a lot for
no,
demos and
but
stuff.
what
But
I was trying to get at, the counter argument was that you don't sleeve your for games like this with a lot of sleeves and that are not that expensive. What you do is you just don't sleeve them, and if you ever end up ruining your cards, you just get another copy of the game.
exactly,
It,
exactly.
it
I was actually
actually
coming to the same one
yeah
where
it,
just play the game until it wears out. If it wears out, that means you've played it a lot, and that really gave you the a return to your investment.
and you could even sell the
Yeah,
worn out
just
games.
I'm looking at this. This is all just iron. See, all of that iron.
Yeah,
So,
well, the game is Iron and Ale, so
but I
oh, and
didn't
a
see very
dragon.
many else. Oh, there's a dragon. It's nice. It's just one dragon. Okay.
All right, so that was again Iron and Ale by Troy Acker and Thomas Song, published by Table Forged. Thank you for watching.